name is Mr. Fenstermaker. This video has been made for you so that you can practice at home using my website. Please visit. Once you've arrived at my site, it looks something like this. It has links to various music files that you can practice at home, plus several links to some other material. If you scroll down the page, you will find links to calendar updates, some information about rehearsal times upcoming. In fact, if you click on November right now, you will see November's schedule. November's schedule is in different colors to show you when each group will practice or perform. If you return to my main page and scroll back up, you will see all of the selections we're singing for the concert are listed. If you click on any one of the titles, it will take you to a page that looks like this. The page will play the music for you as a Midi file. It might not be the best way to practice, but it can work. I would recommend saving the files for later playback. Simply right-click on each title and save target as. Select where you'd like to save it to. Make sure you remember where. The default is usually the desktop of your computer. And then wait for the computer to finish the download. Once the download is complete, you can simply click on it any time you'd like and not be online. I would recommend, though, downloading a Midi player. One of the best ones I've found, and simple to use, is called the Suite Midi player. If you download the Suite Midi player, once you install it, it looks like this. The bottom portion has some play buttons and rewind buttons just like a CD player, and the rest of it looks like a soundboard. Once you get to the Suite Midi site, it looks something like this. You'll have to scroll down just a little bit further to be able to download the program. Once you get to the download page, select the program that is appropriate for your operating system, Mac or Windows. You also will have to decide, do you want the bigger one or the little one, 16 or 32-bit. I'd recommend the 32-bit if you're doing Windows. Follow the instructions provided at the website to download and install the program, and it should look like this when all said and done. Again, notice it looks kind of like a CD player in the bottom with a play, pause, and stop button. The play button works just like this play button on a CD player. This would probably be the easiest thing to remember. The area circled now shows what instruments are being used. Remember, I've assigned recorder to sopranos, clarinet to altos, trumpet to tenors, and French horn to basses. When doing playback, you'll notice it says bar and then there's a number. That number shows what measure you're on. You can use the rewind and fast forward buttons to get where you need to go. If you'd like to specify exactly what measure to start at, pause the player, click on the bar number. The bar number will increase if you click on the left click button and decrease if you click on the right click button. It will then start back up once you hit pause again. Hitting play will always start the song at the beginning. If you'd like to specify a specific measure by typing it in, you can double-click on the bar number after you've hit pause, and then unpause the piece. To change tempo in Suite Midi player, click on the number underneath tempo change, left-click to make it faster, right-click, as I've done, to make it slower. There are several ways to practice your individual part. One would be to simply mute the other parts and make sure that you don't hear them anymore. You can also change the volume of each individual part, deciding whether or not you want to hear your part more or other parts less, or even the accompaniment all by itself. If you'd like to hear anything all by itself, it is also possible to simply solo the track by clicking on the solo button. Knobs at the top. They're not necessary to use, but you can certainly have fun playing with all the different things of the Suite Midi player. Enjoy practicing.